because when you stay ready, you don't have to get ready. If you don't have anything built up on your page, you're not reliable. They don't believe what you say because there's nothing to back it up. You have to have a resume of content so that when people come to your page, they see what you're about. They see what you're doing. You never know who may see your page. Whether people are seeing your page or not, you're building your resume, because all it takes is for the right person to see your content and it can go viral. You can go from not having any likes to having 1 million likes. There's nothing wrong with being a copycat if you copy the right cats. Yo, YouTube, welcome back to another one. We are going strong. We are on day 6 of the 30-day challenge, and we are still striving, staying focused, staying locked in. Let's get it. If you're new to the channel, welcome. If you've been rocking out and watching, thank you. I appreciate you. Continue to lock in. I am not going to disappoint. Y'all are watching this right now. Y'all on this journey with me. We're shooting 30 days of straight value content on the tube, all right? We are going strong. We are going hard. We are locked in. We are focused. Like I said before, you're witnessing greatness. You could be a part of this. This can be you. You can be starting this as well. Start now. If you're looking for a sign to start a YouTube channel, it is right here. This is your sign. God brought you to this video for a reason. So take out your iPhone, start recording. All right. I'm excited. I hope you're excited. Let's continue to keep pushing past the limits, and let's stay focused on this goal. All right. So y'all, today's focus is talking more so on, the idea of posting on social media, even when you're not getting the proper analytics you want. So if you're not getting, the likes, the comments, the interactions, which you normally get, why it's important to still keep going. So let's jump right into it. For one, we all know now Instagram's, social media in general, it's not the same as it was before. Before you was able to post something and, majority of your friends see it. But now that's not the case anymore. The algorithm has pushed a lot of people down away from their friends being viewed. And at the point now where it's like, if you're not paying to be, boost your profile, if you're not paying for any ads, any things of that nature, unless you're very popular or celebrity, the chances of people seeing your content right now is very slim to none. But there's ways to improve that, obviously make better content, change up your hooks, change up your, your titles, change up the way you're presenting your social media so you can gravitate more people. The main point that I'm trying to make with this is all it takes is the right person to see your profile and, you can go viral. Literally. Here's the thing. If you're running a business, if you're running anything or you got anything going on, people want to be able to come to your page and go through, see what type of, data or see what type of content you already had. It's like looking at someone's resume. If you cook and you don't have any content out, let's just say this, right? If you're a cooker and you don't have any type of content of your cooking skills on there, and when people go to your profile, how are people going to know what you do? How are you going to gain the interest of other people that may be looking for a cook if you don't have any content on your page? The way you have to look at this is, right, whether people are seeing your page or not, you're building your resume, because all it takes is for the right person to see your content, repost your content, and it can go viral. We can go from not having any likes to having 1 million likes. Literally, all the interaction and engagement you need, it can happen just like that. The power of the internet right now, it's so crazy what you can do with the internet when you maximize your resources the right way and you're doing things correctly. Back to what I'm trying to say. Your page is your resume. For anybody looking to see what type of things you do, whether or not, they want to bring you a part of their team or may ask for your services, if you don't have anything built up on your page, you're not reliable. They don't believe what you say because there's nothing to back it up. You have to have a resume of stuff, which is AKA content, so that when people come to your page, they see what you're about. They see what you're doing, and you never know who may see your page. It may be a brand deal looking for more brand ambassadors or for more people to maybe work with to see if their content, matches with their aesthetic of what they're trying of their message for their brand. You just never know. And if you don't have anything on your page, you put yourself at a loss when you do that. When you don't have any content posted up, you put yourself at a lower risk for anything. So many people now are going viral and being discovered that don't have all the likes or followers in the world. The way social media is now, it's a search engine as well. If you're looking for a certain type of content, on Instagram, you can literally hashtag type it in, or you can search up things now for TikTok. And like I said, if the right person sees your stuff, they can repost that content. You can easily go viral. You can easily increase your chances of making monetizing online, or any deals that may present themselves. You may be at a higher risk of that getting it because you're putting yourself out there. People have something to look back and reflect off of when you have content up there. So whether you're getting 10 likes, 15 likes, 3 likes, it don't matter. Keep posting because you never know who can see your page. You never know who's watching your page right now, as a matter of fact. You never know. You never know who's watching your page. And it might not be people are watching your page, but it might not be the people who you expect it to be. It might not be the millionaire that's right then and there, but it might be the millionaire's friend. Or it might be the millionaire's friend's friend that knows somebody that can say, hey, I seen a page the other day da 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 da. And if your resume is ready of content, you increase your chances of opportunities are endless. You just never know, like I said, who could view your page. If you have the right stuff, if your content is presented the right way, you just never know. You never know. But here's the thing. When you're consistently still posting, you give yourself a chance to being discovered. But when you're not creating, it's an automatic no. It's automatic zero. It's automatic no look. Like, it's an automatic. It's one of those things where it's like you can be okay with hearing the word no, but you don't want to take a no off the rip. So in other words, you can be okay with trying and failing, but you can't be okay with not trying at all. So just to translate that or connect it back to what I'm trying to say is give yourself a chance just by creating the content. That's just giving yourself a chance. And even if you give yourself a chance by creating that content and it doesn't get seen, well, at least you tried. When you don't have any content at all, you don't give yourself a chance to be discovered. And this is what you got to understand. This is why it's important to just keep posting. Keep posting. A lot of y'all complain about, getting the low views or, oh, I only got 50 views. Oh, I only got 10 views. Oh, I only got 100 views. Think about it. Even if that's the case, if you put 100 people in a room and you count literally, like you put 100 people in a room, that's how many people have seen your page. Y'all sit up here and say, oh, I didn't get this much views, but 100 people is still a lot. And like I said, it only takes the right person, the one right person to see. You don't even need to have thousands of views to be seen by the right person. Life's all about perspective. There's two ways of looking at it. You can look at the good and continue to see the good, or you can look at the bad and continue looking at the bad. Or you can see the good out of a bad situation. But it's on you how you want to view things. But like I said, you got to keep posting. You got to keep posting for many reasons, especially if you plan on being an influencer online. Like what I'm learning too, outside of, the algorithm pushing you off, you just got to keep going. Keep going, keep improving. Don't worry about, too much about the analytics. You got to continue to make sure you're showing up. Be consistent. Post on the times, at least 3 times a day, Steady flow. Watch people that are doing what you're doing at a high level and get influence on, what type of content ideas you need to be posted. Maybe you don't know what to post every single day. Go to that page, someone that you're watching that you idolize. You watch their page, take some notes, put your own spin to it, create the content, boom. Success leaves clues. And anybody that's successful, there's clues on how they've got there. Whether or not you tend to check those out and apply what you learned or apply what you observed. It's on you though. Another thing too is like, some people, a lot of the times, the content that goes viral is usually the ones that has least expected it to. It's the ones where you're second guessing, I don't think I want to post this. I'm scared what they're going to say. Da, 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 da. Those be the ones that end up going viral. So you have to remember that, that's why you just keep posting. Don't worry about what people are saying, because guess what? People are going to have something to say about you regardless. They're going to talk whether you're doing something good or you're doing something bad. They're going to always have something to say. At least if they have something to say, you gave it your all. Whatever they say after that, it doesn't even matter. But, you just got to continue to post. Don't worry about the analytics. Worry about showing up, because people are watching. Unless it says 0 views, whether it's 1, 2, 3, 4 views, somebody's watching. So you got to continue to give them that, because like I said, it may not be the main source of victory the people that come across your page, but knowing someone that knows someone is a big thing. Because you may have someone that may not be that main person, but that they know someone that can get you to that main person, that can, put the word out. I came across this page, check this page out, da 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 da. But that's why I said you have to have content already ready on there. So you can look at like I said, you can look at your page for different ways. When you don't have anything on your page, when you have the content up, let's just say the analytics is not at the par, meaning you're not getting the likes that you like, or you're not getting the engagement that you like overall. If you have the content still up already, then if your content is still up, then you still increase your chances of being seen. So yeah, y'all, don't get discouraged from, the analytics on your social media pages. Just focus on, showing up, being present, being consistent, and let things fall into play. Like I said, you give yourself a chance when you actually are putting the content out there versus not putting it out there and just using your mouth or word of mouth of what you claim you can do, what you can't do. So make sure you're building your resume, aka getting the content, because like I said, when you have stuff already built up, it's easy for someone to look at your page and say, oh, okay, they do this, they do that. I might be interested in using them for this. But if they go to your page and there's nothing there, then they exit out fast. You don't have any chance at all, any further than past you not posting any content. And this is just for all platforms. Like I said, just make sure you're showing up every day, be consistent, try different things out as well. If you may feel like, this video or this picture didn't do well, then maybe try changing your captions. If your video didn't work out, try maybe making a catchier hook. Try to create a catchier hook, or try to create the artwork, change the artwork of it. There's different things you can keep trying out and use it as a trial and error period. That's why you want to get as much content out as possible, because you're not going to know which piece of content works that you create if you don't put out different ones. So, take your time, create content, post day to day, and look at the ones that, because eventually you're going to start getting more engagement the more you post. So you want to make sure you're continuing to post and staying consistent and, paying attention to what works and what doesn't work, based off the analytics from your social media pages. Making sure you stay consistent. Also, just making sure, success leaves clues. So whatever you're trying to do, or whoever you're trying to imitate, look at what they're doing. Get ideas from them, fashion ideas from them, and cooking ingredients from them. Whatever you're, trying to aspire to be, look at the aesthetic of their page and copy it. But put your own twist to it. Because like I said, success leaves clue. You don't have to start over. It's nothing wrong with being a copycat if you copy the right cat. If you copy the right cat, there's nothing wrong with it. That cat will lead you to success. And that's just what you have to understand. A lot of people talk about, oh, don't be a copycat, don't be this, don't be that. You can be a copycat if you're copying the right cat, because that cat's going to lead you to success. It's a different world. Things are changing. Terminology is different now. They're beating the odds a lot more. And this is all due to social media, understanding how things work. But it's up to you. Social media, if you know how to use it the right way, it can be very beneficial to your life, to you, your business, interactions in general. Even with family that are long distance, like, social media is a big help with being able to stay in contact with them and seeing what they're up to, see how things are going based off of what they're posting, and what you're seeing. So it's, like I said, social media could have a very good, impact on your life if you utilize it the right way. But yeah, just understanding, anytime you're on social media, whether someone sees your content or not, look at it as you're building your resume. You're building up your resume so that when the right person does come across your page, you're ready. You're ready for opportunity, because opportunity may come your way. But if you're not ready, you may miss it. Opportunities come and go. They come and go. But if you stay ready, you won't have to get ready. And that's why it's key. That's why it's important, to just make sure you are ready. And you will be, because you're going to post that content now. You're going to understand the power of consistency. You're going to understand that you have to show up. You're going to understand that the more you post, the better chance you put yourself for opportunity. You got this. We got this. Let's get it. Another thing too, just as like keeping your page aesthetically pleasing, you want to make sure you're providing some type of value and you have like a certain niche on your page, because the more someone can just, like, the better it is. Like, if someone can relate to your page on an emotional level, or just on just like a connecting level within, with whatever you're doing, if you have an emotional aspect to your page where you make someone feel a certain way going there, like in a good way, the algorithm is going to eventually start pushing you based off of your consistency. So if you stay consistent enough, you can get pushed back out to being seen a lot more. But like I said, it all comes down to the consistency. It starts with you. You have to want to go and show up for yourself every day. It's on you though. And you have it in you. It's a matter of will you do it. You just have to do it. Provide value on your Instagram story. Provide value on your feed. Just stay consistent. That's all I would say. There's nothing wrong with being a copycat if you copy the right cat. So make sure you're copying the right cat and watching what they're doing. Like I said, success leaves clues. So make sure you're looking at and trying to emulate and try to put your own spin to things that you see other people succeeding with. This is why it's important to continue to keep posting, because you never know what's going to work and what's not going to work. Something that you may think is not your best liking, it may not be your best liking of content, but you may put it out and it may go viral. It may end up doing a lot better than you ever thought it was, because there's times in situations where the things that we like, other people don't like, and the things that other people don't like, we like. So in other words, there's times where the things you put out that you may not like initially, but your audience may love it, and you'll never know unless you're consistently posting. That's why I say continue to switch it up, If you're trying to find, that one boom, change the style up of the way you're posting. Change up the tech. Get better lighting for your photos. It's all different ways to go about this. But, it's on you. How determined are you to make change or be open and put yourself at a high risk of opportunity? Because when you stay ready, you don't have to get ready. You never know. It's so crazy because you can post over 20 different pieces of content and nothing happened. But that 21st post can change your life forever. And you'll never know unless you post. You can be wrong 1,000 times. All you need is to be right once to change your life forever. Opportunity comes and goes. But like I said, if you stay ready, you don't have to get ready. So when that opportunity comes, you're ready to go. So listen, continue to post. Don't let the aesthetic of, the analytics affect you posting any more or any less. You need to be posting a lot more, staying consistent, whether you get the likes or not, because you're building your resume. That should be your main thing. Building that resume of content on your page so that when people come across your page, they can easily identify what you do and maybe determine whether or not they may have an opportunity for you. You never know. You never know. But one thing I do know is if you have that resume built up, you have that content on there, you give yourself a chance. When you don't post, it's an automatic no. There's no opportunities waiting for you because it's nothing for you to even come across. There's nothing for you to put that. There's nothing for you to even put that out there in the world right now because you're not doing your part. But stay consistent, stay focused, stay locked in, and let the universe work its wonders with you. But it's only going to happen if you stay consistent. Lock in and make sure you are staying consistent. Daily, weekly, monthly. Stay locked in. Make sure you find you the right copycat to copy. Because if you follow in the right steps, you're going to find a lot of success. Being around a lot more like-minded people that are doing what you're doing. All right, y'all. So this kind of brings us to a conclusion of our day 6 of the 30-day challenge. I hope I was able to provide some type of value for you, and give you some type of, encouragement and motivation to stay locked in, stay focused, attack your goals, and don't get discouraged. All right. Things are not going to always go your way, but if you show up and, be consistent, you'll start seeing changes. And like I said, when you show up and you stay consistent, you create opportunities for yourself that you don't even know because you're staying ready. And when you stay ready, you don't have to get ready so that when opportunities come your way, you're ready to receive them. But, it's on you. You got to be ready. You got to be focused. You got to do what you have to do and stay locked in. All right. If you have any questions for me, leave them down below in the comments. I'll be glad to answer them. Like I said, if you're new to this channel, welcome. This is the family. This is the land of hard work. This is the land of turning negative situations into positives. All right. We are going strong. This is day 6 and we are kicking it. We are putting the pedal to the metal, staying locked in and, setting these goals and reaching them. And you can do the same. All right. I appreciate y'all for watching. Like always, you could be anywhere in the world, but you're here with Big Sitchy on day 6 of the 30-day challenge. We on the road to 500 subscribers and counting and more. We are getting those YouTube plaques, silver, the gold. We are getting there. We are on our way. So we're gonna stay focused, stay locked in, continue reaching these goals, continue to motivate and inspire. And like always, if you have any questions or concerns, or actually let me know what you think about this video. Let me know your thoughts about this video down below in the comments. If there's any takeaways or any of your favorite parts of this video, let me know down below in the comments, all right? But like always, I appreciate y'all for watching. I appreciate y'all for tuning in. It's your boy Big Sitchy, and I'm going to holler at y'all on day 7 of the 30-day challenge. And, y'all stay consistent, all right? See y'all on day 7. Stay locked in, stay focused, and keep building that resume up, all right? Appreciate y'all. It's your boy Big Sitchy.